Good morning, students. How are you all? I hope you all are fine and doing good. Now, as you remember that in the previous video we had done a grammar topic, and that was simile, and then I had discussed with you even the worksheets of the topic simile, yes or no, and I had given you some questions for homework too. Now in today's video we will be discussing another grammar topic. And you know what is the name of the grammar topic? Do you know what is the name? It is very simple and it is very easy. It is about countable and uncountable nouns. Okay, it is countable and uncountable nouns. Okay, for that let me ask you one question. Now you tell me, what did you eat for breakfast today? Okay, now some of you will say, I ate chapati. Some of you will say, I ate bread. Some of you will say, I ate fruits. Some of you will say, I drank milk. Some of you will say, I drank juice. Some of you will say that I put sugar in milk. Okay, means you eat different things for breakfast. Okay, now if you say, I ate chapati, okay, then I will ask you, how many chapatis did you eat? Yes or no? Then you will say, I ate 1 chapati, or I ate 2 chapati, or I ate 3 chapati, right? Then if you have eaten bread, if you give me an answer, I ate bread for breakfast, then I will ask you, how many bread did you eat? Then you will say, I ate 1 bread, or I ate 2 bread, or I ate 3 breads, or I ate 4 breads. Okay. Then suppose you say, I ate fruits for my breakfast. Then I will ask you the same question again. How many fruits did you eat? Did you eat 1 fruit? Did you eat 2 fruits, 3 fruits, or 4 fruits? Okay. Then suppose if you say, I drank milk. I drank milk. Then will I ask you, how many milk did you drink? Can I ask you, how many milk did you drink? And can you say, I drank 1 milk or 2 milk? No, it is wrong. If I want to ask you, I will ask, how much milk did you drink? Okay, I can ask you, how much milk did you drink? Then what will you say? I drank 1 glass. Or I drank 2 glasses. Yes or no? You will not say, I drank 1 milk, or I drank 2 milk, or I drank 3 milk. You cannot say that. Yes or no? Then suppose if you say, I had juice for my breakfast. Then I will not ask you, how many juice did you have? I will ask, how much juice did you drink? Yes or no? I will ask, how much juice did you drink? Then you will say, I drank 1 glass of juice, or I drank 2 glasses of juice. Then you will not say, I drank 1 juice, I drank 2 juices. Yes or no? So what I am trying to explain you is that the things which we can count, you can count bread, you can count chapati, you can count fruits. So the things what you can count, they are called countable nouns. And the things which you cannot count, like for example, in my example, milk and juice. Can you count milk? No. Can you count juice? No. So they are called uncountable nouns. The nouns which cannot be counted are called uncountable nouns. Okay. Like see, you cannot count milk, you cannot count water, you cannot say 1 water, 2 water. You will always say little water, or you will say much water, or you will say 1 glass of water, 1 spoon of water, but you will not say 1, 2 water, 3 water, 4 water. So you cannot count liquid things mostly. Then okay, liquid things you cannot count, right? Cold drink or water or juice or milk, oil also you cannot count. Then there are many other things which you cannot count, like for example, sand. You know sand which is found on the beach. You cannot count sand. Yes or no? You cannot count sugar. You will always say little sugar. Give me a little sugar, or give me 2 spoons of sugar, or give me 3 spoons of sugar. You will not say give me 1 sugar or 2 sugar. Yes or no? So you cannot count sugar. So sugar is also uncountable noun. Then salt. You cannot count salt also. Whenever you want salt, what you will say? I want a little salt. I want more salt. Or I want 1 spoon salt, 2 spoons of salt. But you will not say, I want 1 salt. I want 2 salt. Yes or no? So you cannot count salt. So salt is also uncountable nouns. Yes or no? Then there are many things. Air. The air you see around you, that is also uncountable. All the gases like oxygen or carbon dioxide or whatever gases you learnt in your science, air is also uncountable. Yes or no? What you cannot see, the things you cannot see also are uncountable, right? So this was the chapter. Very easy topic. It is only about countable and uncountable nouns. In short, again I will tell, the things which you can count, they are called countable, and the things which you cannot count, they are called uncountable nouns. Okay, now students, we will just see an animation. We will see an animation about countable and uncountable nouns, and then we will be discussing the worksheet, so that you will be very, very clear with this topic. Okay students, so let's see the animation. Okay students, we are doing the 7th part of the 4th poem. That means this is the 7th video. Now let's see about the grammar topic.
Countable and uncountable nouns. Hello kids, I am a friendly giant. I will teach you about the countable and uncountable nouns. Nouns that can be counted are called countable nouns. For example, I can count 5 houses, 2 buses, 4 school kids, 3 pine trees, 4 huge mountains, and 1 tiny little cloud. Hence, houses, buses, school kids, trees, mountains, and clouds are countable nouns. Nouns that cannot be counted are called uncountable nouns. For example, can I count the water or the air? No, I cannot. Hence, the water and the air are uncountable nouns.
Okay students, so the countable and uncountable topic is given in worksheet 4.4, and see, an explanation is also given. So I will read the explanation. It's very interesting. Read these sentences. The man is carrying 2 buckets filled with water. Can you see? Yes, the man is carrying 2 buckets filled with water. The cow is grazing on the grass. So when the cow is eating the grass, it is called grazing. It is called grazing. Okay. The words man, water, cow and grass are nouns. Okay, now you all know what are nouns. All the things, places and people, they are called nouns. Animals, birds, people, places, things, they are called nouns. So over here, which are the nouns? Man is a noun, water is a noun, cow is a noun, and grass is also a noun. Notice that you can count men and cows, but you cannot count water and grass. Yes or no? See, now from these nouns, you can count man, then you can count cow, but you cannot count water and you cannot count grass. So nouns that can be counted are known as countable nouns. Nouns that cannot be counted are known as uncountable nouns. I explained to you, yes or no? Now see this exercise, it is very simple. Write C if the nouns are countable and U if they are uncountable. Okay, so you have to see all the words given here. Then if it is countable, you have to write C. And if it is not countable, you have to write U. So you can easily do this for your homework. It is very simple. Okay students. Then you have to turn the next page, and there you have your exercise B. This is also very simple. Each of these sentences has a countable noun and an uncountable noun. Read them carefully and put them in the correct columns. Now see, there are sentences given to you. Now you have to see which is the countable noun and which is the uncountable noun. So if there is a countable noun, then you have to write it in the countable column, and if there is an uncountable noun, you have to write it in uncountable. See, I will do the first one. The secretary collected the money. So which are the nouns in this? The noun is secretary and another noun is money. Now tell me, secretary. Yes, secretary you can count. So secretary is a countable noun, and money also you can count. So money is a countable noun. Understood? So in the same way, first you must find out the nouns and then you must write them in the correct column. Okay? This is also very simple, so you can do it for your homework. Now exercise C. C is also very easy. Write C if the highlighted noun in this sentences are countable, and you see if the nouns are uncountable. Now see, in this already the nouns are shown to you. Now suppose is this one, my classroom has many windows. So if you can count this, then you have to write C, and if you cannot count, you have to write UC. So windows is there. Can you count it or not? Yes, of course you can count it. So you will write over here C. So in the same way you have to do all the remaining sentences. Okay, if you can count, you write C, and if you cannot count, you have to write UC. Okay students, so this was the worksheet about countable and uncountable nouns. Okay students, so I hope that you have understood this topic about countable and uncountable nouns, and please do the worksheets. Please do the questions of the worksheets that I have given you for your homework. Then you will get a very clear idea. Okay students, so thank you for watching this video and have a nice day.